Hello! Today for my Science in the Community project, I'm going to be talking about gardening. First, I would like to talk about gardening in the community I grew up. This is my childhood home. Then we're going to take a trip down into town to see a community garden. Come on! In Temecula, California, I was able to stop and talk to my mom about her garden, which is in its transitional phase to the next season of crops. What's the inspiration behind making a garden?
I just love the taste of homegrown vegetables, especially tomatoes. Nothing like it, and to keep up with the needs of my desert horses.
How did this garden start?
It was actually kind of a gift. It was like Mother's Day, and this whole area of land was just weeds. My husband and Grant came and cleared the weeds and built the bed.
And we did have fruit trees over here for a long time. So that was like the start of the wanting to have a garden here.
It was a vision a long time ago. We started the trees, right? The garden just didn't happen.
And would you recommend this gardening experience if you had the resources in your classroom?
Oh, definitely. In fact, we started outside the classroom. That gives the kids a chance to see everything from seeds to production and even afterwards, because I was kind of surprised how many people don't really know like how broccoli grows and what stage of the plant that is, and then some of our broccoli plants went to flower, and kind of to be able to explain that whole process, they really were thrilled and pretty shocked and excited about it. So even in middle school there's a lot to learn, and they're really excited to go out there and eat their little crops right out of the ground and taste the difference. Definitely a great experience.
Hi again. Here we are at the Mary Phillips Community Center for Seniors, and this is the first and I believe the only location of a community garden here in the Temecula community. Hopefully this is the first of many. I was fortunately able to meet the director of the Senior Center, Candace Adkison-Flora, and receive a tour of the garden and its facilities. Though Candace was not interested in being filmed for an interview, she did give me plenty of information and let me take plenty of footage of the garden. The garden was established in spring of 2010 and has been receiving a lot of positive feedback from the community. Though the garden is not a traditional community garden as seen in some urban areas such as Long Beach, this garden does serve its community in its own unique way. The seniors and volunteers who maintain the garden donate the harvest to local low-income seniors. Produce currently in the garden is corn, strawberries, artichoke, squash, tomatoes, carrots, cabbage, peppers, herbs, and grapes. The garden was specifically designed to have raised beds in order to allow handicapped volunteers and seniors to access the plants and soil. Though there was not much information about other community gardens in the Temecula area, Candace did tell me that this garden and its success was an influence on the development of at least one gardening project in a local elementary school. If you are interested in more information about the local Long Beach Community Garden, visit lbcg.org. Or if you're interested in information about community gardens in general, visit communitygarden.org.